didn't even get to bronze.
Hello and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome back to The Witcher 3. This is episode 18.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Last time we played, we were doing a quest called the Towerful of Mice, so we are going to finish off this quest today. When we played last time, we got to the point where we just met with a ghost. I can't remember what she was called. I don't know, did she give her name? I can't remember. But anyway, she basically told us of her horrible fate. She got eaten alive by rats, unfortunately, and now we need to reunite her with her lover, who is called Graham. And by doing so, it should lift the curse on this island, and then we should be able to go and speak to Kira again. So we need to go and find this Graham guy. I'm just going to loot this area, and then we will trot on and meet up with Graham. We are almost there, but I just seen a little quest pop up on the map, so I'm just going to go check this out.
The old god demanded 6 circlings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy runt.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the old god, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
Tell me more.
The All-God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. And suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the old god watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Plain to see that.
I love his sarcasm.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. Old god said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All-God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Interesting. So we picked up a new quest there called A Greedy God, but I want to carry on with the quest that we are currently doing, so we're going to carry on riding towards Graham. Hopefully he won't be too much further. Okay, here he is. This is his house.
Why you been following me?
What did you want from Graham?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Thoughts to know so. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
Aw, he's broken-hearted. Let's go see him.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you! Who are you?
Been to the island. Let's see that. He might talk to us then.
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
That seemed to work.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
It wasn't poison.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. his daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me as soon as I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape.
He trusted the wrong guys.
First, then she drank the poison.
It wasn't poison.
I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke.
He might have started the
Passions,
curse.
evil intent. Strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
That's even worse. It would actually be better if he thought that she died from poison.
Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing. And you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Okay, so now we need to tell Kira that we've lifted the curse. That was really easy. Was that all there was to it?
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
That must have been what she actually looked like. What the hell happened? I just started to ride away and then all I heard was him screaming. What happened to him? Let's go check it out. Hey dude, are you okay? Oh my god.
Annabelle's not an ordinary ghost. She's a pesta.
A pesta? What's a
Now she's
pesta?
free.
She killed him. And there's loads of rats. Okay, that's kind of disturbing. Ah, I really thought she wanted peace, so I guess not. I wonder what a pesta is. I've never heard of that. Okay, here we are. Let's go and tell Kira what happened. Where is she? She's not hiding again, is she? Oh no, she's just there.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
I didn't really feel like I did a good job.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
Maybe another time.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favour you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
She's talking to Geralt differently, like, please.
If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Another errand, hey? Another errand. Short video today, but I think I will end it here. It was mostly just cutscenes, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. I was kind of hoping for a different ending with Annabelle and Graham, but never mind. It sure was interesting to watch though. So I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.
Didn't even get to cross.